So look, I'm like seriously shocked after I absolutely decimated a Cybertruck, dropped it from the heavens, blew the thing up. I cannot believe Tesla won't acknowledge that they have a defect. Like, yes, I put C4 on it twice. I blew it up twice. I dropped it from a culvert. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Like, don't they know who I am? And I was reaching out to them and they didn't even respond, but I just happened to have like this text message number from somebody. So I messaged him, was like, hey, don't you know who I am? I don't know why Tesla's not answering me. And he had the audacity to tell me that after my broken Cybertruck got here, that I just need to work with the service center. Can you believe that? Like, I put C4 on this thing. Like, I need Elon Musk to like stop what he's doing and come acknowledge me.
Check out this rap and let me know your honest thoughts.
I think it's incredible. I think it's incredible.
Go to the front?
Got it again. And I'm for electric cars. I have to be, you know, because Elon endorsed me very strongly, Elon. So I have no choice. But he knows. No, I am for him. I'm for him for a small slice is a slice. But you want to have gas-propelled cars. You want to have hybrids. You want to have every kind of a car imaginable. They want to go all electric. And there's no way you can ever load them up. They call them loading them. You can't load them. We're going to have to spend $9 trillion in the Middle West. You saw they built chargers. Now, a charger is a gas pump with electricity come through. Is that good? So it's like for 8 chargers, they spent $9 billion. And I'm for electric.
Hey friends, welcome back. So Elon Musk is losing his initial audience, and so now he's targeting conservatives, paying their leadership to promote Cybertruck.
It's pretty clear at this point that the global warming cult is going to force us all to drive electric vehicles, probably soon. And that means the people who've invested in these, Joe Biden's friends, are going to get really, really rich. But what does it mean for the rest of us? Electric cars and trucks. Well, for people who live in cities, it's probably not a big deal. If you're a 26-year-old marketing major who went to Wesleyan, working in Midtown, and your longest commute in a car is from Chelsea to the West Village for dinner, not a problem for you. But what if you're a man with a real job who lives outside a city? What if you use a truck to work? What happens to you? Well, Elon Musk has just come out with the Cybertruck. You've probably seen images of it on the internet or maybe seen one on the street. We thought, what is this? Well, it's clearly the future or part of the future. So we called Elon and said, hey, will you send us a Cybertruck to review? We're in a very rural area with people who use trucks for a living. Let's see what it's like. So this is the truck that I drove this morning.
So that was Tucker Carlson pretending to be part of working class America. And this is over on Wikipedia. You can read about Tucker's childhood. I'll read it for you guys. It says, when Tucker Carlson was in first grade, his father moved Tucker and his brother to La Jolla neighborhood of San Diego, California, and raised them there. Carlson attended La Jolla Country Day School and grew up in a home overlooking, get this, the La Jolla Beach and Tennis Club. So that was his home overlooking the La Jolla Beach and Tennis Club. Remember, he's pretending to be working class America. His father owned property in Nevada and Vermont and islands in Maine and Nova Scotia. In 1984, his father unsuccessfully challenged the incumbent Republican Party mayor, Roger Headcock, in the San Diego mayoral race, right? So his dad was getting involved in politics, has a property all over the place. You can see it right there. And he grew up overlooking a tennis club and beach. You can also see here in 1979, Carlson's father married Patricia Carolyn Swanson. Yes, you guessed it, Swanson from the food company, an heiress to the Swanson Enterprises, daughter of Gilbert Carl Swanson and niece of a senator, J. William Fulbright. Yes, guys, Tucker Carlson's pretending to be part of regular America, the real America, right? Though Patricia remained a beneficiary of the family fortune, the Swansons had sold the brand to Campbell's Soup, a company in 1955, and did not own it by the time of the Carlson's father's marriage. This was the third marriage for Swanson, who legally adopted Tucker Carlson and his brother. So I just wanted to bring this up because, you know, these kind of people, honestly, they're really, really fake. and they're just pretending to be part of working class America.
The Poland Spring bottle in the end.
Wow, you use what you have.
You got a fishing rod, you got a weed whacker, you got looks like a marital aid.
Yeah, that's a exciter.
It's an exciter, okay. Why do you keep that in the truck?
Oh, it's been with the truck.
It's okay.
It used to be in the back, but I put this in, so instead of tossing it, I passed it forward. And
Okay.
So then Tucker drives around with, quote, real Americans. They do a bunch of cookies in the Cybertruck and try to sell it. This is Elon's plan to promote Tesla to a new batch of customers on the conservative side.
Much as you would hate them,
Hate who?
the vehicles, electric vehicles, everybody's mad at electric vehicles.
Yeah, I'm mad at electric vehicles.
Yeah, well, I'm mad at them too, but you got to admit that's a fun thing to drive.
Yeah, it is.
You got to admit, it's kind of fun. I don't think it's sustainable for a working man to have one, but we're going to have it for months. We're going to find out. We're going to interview a lot more people. We're going to get the pulse of America here. Or actually, pulse of Maine, probably a little different. The pulse of America and the pulse of Maine are maybe a little different.
Little different.
All new tonight, authorities are investigating a person's death on the Tesla Gigafactory property in Austin. Austin Travis County EMS officials confirmed to KVUE that about 8:30 yesterday morning, they responded to a call about an adult who was in cardiac arrest at the Gigafactory. The Travis County Sheriff's Department told us their deputies responded to a deceased person call. Officials with the Occupational Safety and Health Administration, or OSHA, tell us they've opened an investigation into the incident. Those are the only details officials are releasing at this point, so we don't know exactly what happened to that person who died. Now, we asked Tesla for more information about the incident multiple times today, but we have not yet heard back.
Texas DPS is investigating what could be the first deadly crash involving Tesla's Cybertruck.
The fiery wreck happened early this morning in the Baytown area on Fisher Road near Cedar Parkway. Troy Class has spent the day working the phones, trying to find out more information. He's live in the newsroom. What were you able to find out?
Well, according to DPS troopers, the Cybertruck left the road and struck a large concrete culvert before bursting into flames. Now, one automotive expert I spoke with today believes this may be, in fact, the first fatal crash involving Tesla's newest vehicle. Now, it may be some time before we learn exactly what happened because the fire burned so hot it scorched the vehicle's VIN number from the metal frame and left its driver unidentifiable. And you can see there some of the charred wreckage of the truck's telltale stainless steel body. Now, the National Transportation Safety Board has previously published reports saying that fires in EVs with lithium-ion batteries can pose a risk to first responders.
There's a very interesting interview that Musk just did with Lex Friedman. Let me play a portion of that for you.
So there has to be a sort of a garbage collection for laws and regulations, so that you don't keep accumulating laws and regulations to the point where you can't do anything. This is why we can't build high-speed rail in America. It's illegal. That's the issue. It's illegal 6 ways to Sunday to build high-speed rail in America.
I wish you could just for a week go into Washington and be the head of the committee for making, for the garbage collection, making government smaller, removing stuff.
I have discussed with Trump the idea of a government efficiency commission.
Nice. Yeah.
And I would be willing to be part of that commission.
I wonder how hard that is.
The antibody reaction would be very strong.
Yes. Yeah.
So you really have to, you're attacking the Matrix at that point. The Matrix will fight back.
And so as you can see, Musk is like, hey, I've been talking to Trump about this efficiency commission thing. And what it sounds like to me, essentially, is that Musk is pushing for deregulation. Now,